So, in some of my previous videos, I've mentioned how I failed art at high school. In the UK, we have these final exams before you go off to college called GCSEs. I never really took art seriously, because I was going to do science, and who needs art nowadays? Boy, do I regret it now. Anyway, in our art room, we had some computers, so I'd just spend the lessons on the internet doing research for my project. One day the art teacher decided we needed some extra encouragement, so we walked in and saw she'd piled tables high with random objects. Old photos, rice, bleach, sand, and lighters to burn things. You can see where this is going. Apparently she bought the bleach to rub over the old photos to discolour them, and the lighters to burn the edges of paper to give it a unique look. However, that's not how we use them. The fire alarm went off and the entire school had to evacuate. Afterwards, when we were allowed back in, the headmaster came and yelled a bit, then yelled a bit more. Turns out some absolute donut had decided to see how flammable bleach was, and put some bleach on a photograph and set it on fire, not just burning the edges. And that was the end to the extra encouragement. We were stuck with pencils and paint for the rest of the year. Now, the art GCSE is based on 2 parts, or at least it was back in my day. There was a portfolio and an exam that lasted the whole day, which was basically creating a piece of art in a room where you can't talk to anyone, which is the most awkward thing ever. Our art teacher let us listen to music, as long as it was quiet, and I think I made some kind of starfish for mine. The grades are A to F, with the passing grades being A to C, or at least they were when I was there. They've changed recently. I got a D, which is fair because I hardly did anything. Like I said, now I wish I'd tried harder back then, because it turns out I love art and drawing, but perhaps trying to do it in the school environment wasn't for me. The art teacher we had was lovely, which is rare if you believe the rest of the animation community. She tried to get us involved, like with all the stuff she brought in, and sometimes even made us lemon cake. She actually knew about art, and didn't insist on teaching us in a big group, because she wanted us all to find our own styles, and instead taught us one-on-one. However, if we didn't need help, or just wanted to sit and work, then she left us to it. That's why I got so much time on the computer, because she thought I was doing loads of research. If I went back in time, yeah, I'd probably put in more effort. However, I still wouldn't go on and do it at college. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. So, moral of the story, kids, make sure you try in every subject, even if you hate it. That way you can look back and think, at least I tried. Till the next time, folks, stay safe.